What do you think about people glued to their phone in public places? I'm going to talk about an issue that makes me a little uncomfortable. Let me ask you a question. How often do you see people looking at their phone on the street? Maybe all the time in these days, all the time. I think people seem to be less aware of it. They don't feel any guilty. They don't believe their behavior is wrong. They are just following a trend. But they just look distracted. It looks distracted. Why do they behave in this way? I don't understand. Why do they behave in this way? They look distracted. Is that call really important enough to just justify speaking on the street while ignoring others around you? I don't think it is. I don't think it is important call. They are just chatting on the phone. They are just chatting on the phone. The real issue is that this behavior shows a lack of responsibility. A lack of responsibility. It wouldn't be a problem if they use their phone in their house or their private places. But in public places, public spaces, it can be an issue. Public places are where people are passing by and people can be influenced by each other's behavior, which sometimes lead to risky situations. I believe that we each have individual obligations to follow. If some people don't fulfill their responsibility, others may have to do much more and could even suffer as a result. When I refer to obligations here, I'm specifically talking about behavior in public places. You should act in a way that makes your action predictable to others. Predictable to others. This is often referred to as having good manners. Good manners are not legally required, but they imply that we agree to follow social norms because they benefit us all. If you act in a way that makes it difficult for others to predict your behavior, they may become stressed. They try to avoid you. So why do you think they avoid you? People avoid you because they don't want to feel interrupted. They don't want to feel put in danger. They don't want to pushed into doing something suddenly. More importantly, they don't want to be forced to deal with an issue that you should be managing. If you don't pay attention to the people around you while walking on the street, people may feel that they have to be overly cautious around you or when passing by. This is my point. Many people prefer not to deal with or to be stressed by such situations. So what I would like you to know is that you should be aware of how rude, dangerous, and foolish it is to be distracted by your phone in public places.